7'2", drafted while eating fried chicken and already dropping Jokic-style dimes. Meet the Chinese phenom who just flipped the 2025 draft on its head. Yang Hansen was a 6'10" high school freshman crushing national titles. By 17, he was MVP and two-time champ of China's toughest prep league. At the 2022 FIBA Asia U18s, he logged a tourney-best PER in just 23 minutes a night. Points, boards, blocks, top 15 in every column. Yeah, but can he do it against Europe and the US? In 2023, he answered in all caps. Against France's Zaccharie, Risacher, and Alex Sarr, 2024's 1-2 picks, Hansen shot 6 for 7 and pinned Sarr at the rim twice. He left the U19 World Cup leading all centers in rebounds, assists, and blocks. Scouts finally circled the name, YANG. Most teenagers ease into pro ball. Hansen detonated. Game 3 versus Shanghai, 31-16, 4-4 on 70% shooting. Season averages, 15, 11, 4, and 2, plus Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. Think about that. Rookie and DPOY in the same breath. Mox had him late second. Then came Chicago. In 5-on-5 scrimmages, he threaded backdoor lasers like peak Jokic and bullied grown men off the block. Draft stock skyrocketing. June 2025, Hansen's in the stands, grease on his fingers, when Adam Silver says, with the 16th pick, Portland leapfrogs the board, swapping with Memphis to secure their secret obsession. Analysts scream reach, Blazers brass call it non-negotiable. 4 games, 1 message, he belongs. Averages 10.8 points, 5 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 2.2 blocks on 45, 33, 87. What's going even more telling? The how. No-look bounce passes, pick-and-pop threes, chase down swats. So Fola will bio that viral tunnel photo beside Nikola Jokic? Straight symbolism. Big man playmaking 2.0.
Elite vision. Reads the floor like a 6'2" point guard. Soft touch. 33% from deep after 1 off-season jump. 7'9" wingspan. 2+ blocks a game by feel, not hops. Average lateral quickness. NBA guards will hunt him. Still adding core strength, can be bumped off spots. Stretch 5 shooting needs reps. 33% isn't gravity yet. Pair Hansen's high post wizardry with Donovan Clingan's rim protection, flank them with Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharp's downhill chaos, and you've got OKC-style length with Denver-style offense. Young Hansen is basketball's biggest boomer-bust swing. Not just for Portland, but for an entire 1.4 billion fan nation. Are you buying the stock or shorting it? Smash like if you love international hoops, sub for weekly deep dives, and drop your take below, future star or future flop. Picture this. A 7'2" teenager in street clothes, casually eating fried chicken in the Barclays Center crowd when an NBA official taps him on the shoulder and says, "You're next." The arena freezes, cameras scramble, and in that single heartbeat, the Portland Trail Blazers just turned the 2025 draft upside down. Welcome to We're in a Baby A Top-a-Da, where hoops history meets tomorrow's headlines. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss the next breakout star. Long before draft night drama, Yang Hansen was a silent skyscraper in Shandong studying Yao Ming tapes, but dreaming in Jokic passes. He stacked 2 national high school titles, MVPs, and Defensive Player of the Year trophies before he could legally vote. At the FIBA U18 Asian Championship, Yang stuffed every column. Points, boards, blocks, dimes, while playing fewer minutes than anyone near the top of the leaderboard. Critics scoffed, it's just Asia. So he flew to Europe and casually outplayed future lottery locks Zaccharie, Risacher, and Alexandre Sarr. Spain, near perfect shooting and 5 rejections. Hungary, 23, 10, 6, and 6. The kid was 18. Most teenagers need baby steps against grown pros. Hansen walked into the CBA and ripped a 31-16, 4-4 masterpiece on the Shanghai Sharks in just his 3rd game. The next months looked fake. 25 rebound nights, 8 block clinics, 7 assist perfect shooting showcases, and an all-star slot by year 2. Weak spot 3-ball up from 22% to 33%. Free throws at 75%. But the real leap? IQ. He orchestrated from the elbow like a conductor, needing no ISOs, no ego, just angles. No freak vertical, no bench press flex. Scouts raved about something rarer, feel. Pocket passes through traffic, hit ahead outlets before wings even broke stride. His stock spiked from late 2nd round curiosity to mystery box with Jokic upside.
Draft night, Blazers trade up to number 16, leaping 20 spots past every mock. Hansen isn't in the green room, he's in the cheap seats. In minutes, he's on stage, Blazer cap crooked, grin baffled. Critics yell, marketing stunt, Portland just smiles. They'd lock the workout footage in a vault for a reason. Warriors 10, 5, and 3, and a pair of chase down blocks. Pelicans 3 triples, 15 points. Rockets flirting with a triple-double in 20 minutes, over 5 games, 11 points his, 5 reebs, 4 ass, and 2 blacks. 52, 38, 75 splits. But numbers miss the magic. Bounce passes into windows that didn't exist a second earlier. Hansen's jumper stabilizes at league average, and footwork tightens. He isn't just a starter, he's a system. Portland hasn't had a true offensive hub since prime Dame CJ days. Imagine pick and rolls with Scoot Henderson, dribble handoffs for Anthony Simons, cutters eating backdoor layups all night. Year 1 expectation, 16 to 18 minute bench hub, second unit facilitator alongside Shaedon Sharpe. Year 3 upside, starting point center averaging 15, 9, 6 on 36% from deep, anchoring top 12 offense. Long-term comp, middle ground between Domantas Sabonis rebounding playmaking and Nikola Jokic. Lateral mobility. 3/4 court sprint was worst among centers at Combine. Drop coverage may get torched by speedy guards. Vertical pop relies on timing. Will need film study a la Brook Lopez to master angles. Core strength. NBA bigs will test him on the block. Weight program with Blazers S&C staff already underway. Playmaking hub. Reads second-level defenders. Delivers passes to where cutters will be. Rebounding and outlets. Top 3 rebound percentage in CBA. Outlets ignite 4-second transition buckets. Touch and soft hands. Floater off either foot. One motion push shots from 12 to 15 feet. Post-draft leak. Private Portland session shows Yang running a 5-out set, delivering back screen slip bounce passes to corner shooters, draining pick and pop threes, directing cutters like a veteran. Interview clip. Blazers GM Joe Cronin. We saw spacing IQ you can't teach. We locked the gym doors. Blazers packaged 2 future seconds plus number 24 to Utah for number 16. Yang sitting 10 rows up, unfazed, eating fried chicken. When Adam Silver calls his name, he's stunned. Cameras catch him wiping his hands on a napkin before jogging to the stage. Draft night punditry. Marketing grab, Yao 2.0 hype. Slow feet will kill him. Measurements, 7'2" height, 7'5" wingspan, 260 pounds. But scouts rave about his neural processing speed, not his wingspan. Athletic testing, ordinary. 28 max vert, yet execs scribble elite feel in margins. Soundbite, anonymous scout. Same way Jokic sees invisible angles. This kid has it at 19. 3-point volume jumps from 0.6 to 2.3 attempts per game. Percentage climbs to 33%. Free throw rate to 75%, hinting at room for 80% range. Beijing's offensive rating with Yang on court, 13.4. Off court, -5.2. Earned CBA All-Star nod and leads team to first playoff berth in 5 seasons. 25 rebounds versus Fujian Sturgeons. Ties Yi Jianlan's single-game record for a teenager. 8 blocks versus hometown Shandong Heroes. 5 coming in a single quarter. 7 assists on 9 for 9 shooting versus Zhejiang Golden Bulls. Year end, 16.2 points, 13.4 reeb, 4.7 assist, 2.9 blocks, 61 EVs%. Growing up in Linyi, Shandong province, Yang trains on cracked concrete courts lit by a single bulb, spending nights dissecting Yao Ming's footwork but rewinding the Nikola Jokic passes frame by frame. At 15, he's already 6'11", but insists on running pick and roll reps as the ball handler. Coaches call it blasphemy, Yang calls it future basketball. Yang posts tournament best PER despite playing only 23 miles per gallon. It's just Asia, skeptics claim, until he schedules private friendlies. Versus France, Risacher and Sarr outscores both combined. Dishes 8 assists from the elbow. Versus Spain, 9 for 10 for their grain, 5 blocks. Spain's coach says, we prepared for a center. We faced a point guard in disguise. Versus Hungary, 23, 10, 6'6" line at age 18. Side-by-side stat card, Hansen versus Risacher versus Sarr. PTS, rebounds, ass, block, EVs%.